Hi there, it's Jeff again, Camp Benny, down here in Florida with another gear review. So today I've got something that I've again had laying around the house I've been wanting to review. I've never had a really nice rifle case, travel case before, so I picked up this Pelican V800 two-gun hard case, again from Pelican. I just wanted to show you guys in case you're looking for a hard case, whether it's the one gun or the two gun, which they do offer. So I figured I just would talk about it, show you some pictures, video about it, and see if something that you have interest in. So obviously, hard plastic case, good size as you see. But what I like about it is since I'm here in Florida, going through TSA and all that fun stuff, I wanted to get a nice secure vault for that this year. And I was going to bring two guns up this year. So anyway, so this is again the 800. They have different colors, black. Of course, this green. I think they also have a desert tan. So you can choose, I think, 3 colors on there. Pricing, you're looking at about $200 for this. I've seen it for as inexpensive as 190, up there for 229 for the two gun case. Of course, the one gun case will be a little bit less. Before I put it on the little chair here and kind of open it up, I'll show you some features. Obviously, you can see these wheels right here. Very smooth, and they are kind of they do feel like a soft plastic or a hard rubber, either one of those. So got a handle on here and back, lots of handles, very, very sturdy. We flip it up on this side right here, flip it around, another handle. And there's also a third handle. So obviously you can pull it through the airport this way. So 3 handles, kind of walk around the outside of it here. So there's 6 latches. And if you see on this side here, there's a little button, which is kind of cool. So it doesn't get, if it gets caught, it's not going to open up on you unless you push this button in. And that's the same on all of them. And while I'm right here, you can see this through for locks, which TSA you're going to want to have 2 locks on there at least. I actually think there's 2. As we go along here and I press the button, open up all these, there's another holes here. There's 4 places where you can put locks on this thing. Connor's right there zooming in for us. So 6 hard plastic latches. As I open this up, there is a rubber seal along the top of the lid on the outside here. That'll keep your water out. The foam on this thing is pretty impressive. You've got your stuff on the front. You've got a couple layers here on the lid. The bottom, you have, this is the types of locks that I have. I'll throw that out of the way. I'm sure people could have done a better job in cutting out your silhouettes for your firearms. So I just laid mine on here in the best way that I could, traced it, and I took a razor and I cut them out. So the kind of cool thing, that's pretty thick right there. It's probably 1.5 inches right there. But if you look underneath, there's a whole nother one in here. So the cool thing is you could do multiple guns, multiple cutouts. So that's why I kept these inserts. That's why I kept them, because my goal would be I could flip them, put the new one on top, and I could do 2 completely different firearms. And if you need more of the foam, I'm pretty sure you can get more foam inserts from Pelican on their website. So 2 scoped rifles, plenty of room. You could also, I've seen where you cut out spots in here for your ammunition. You could do a box there. You could do a box over here. Extremely sturdy. I think you could pretty much, maybe not me, but someone could definitely walk on this thing. It's definitely, I would have no worries about any type of damage on this thing, because when the gun sits in here, it's pretty much flush. The only thing that may stick up is just a little bit of the bolt handle if it's a bolt action. If it was a slide action or a lever action, it would sit completely down in this foam. It wouldn't protrude one little bit. So, but again, rubber sealed, 6 locks, push button, so they're not going to pop open. And they latch very easily. Weight-wise, 25 pounds, empty. So you throw a couple 8.5-pound rifles in there, that's going to put you under your weight for your airlines. Most cases, they're 50 pounds. If you're curious on overall length, I'm just going to throw a tape on here for us to find out. 57 inches outside. We'll just do good approximate width. Width at the latch, 19.5 inches. Total height, outside dimension, about 7 inches. Check your regulations for your airline. I checked one of my airlines, and this thing is right at the limit of the length when they factor in the size. So we'll do a quick little measurements inside, which is what matters for you guys. 16 3/4 wide. Inside dimensions, 54 inches. Give you an idea of length. I mean, the depth on this thing, I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's got all the different foam layers. There's actually a total of 3 foam layers in here. 2 that you can swap out, and then you have a skinny one right in the very top. So I'm very impressed with this particular unit. 2 guns, 1 case. I've dragged it across my floor, extremely easy and smooth. But you know, you got 25 pounds plus your rifles. You're pushing probably 45 pounds in that area, probably if you put some ammunition in there. But again, this is the Pelican V800 gun vault. The OD green color. Again, you can get desert tan. You can get it black. Looking forward to using this thing. So again, another product review here from Camp Benny. If it's been helpful, please subscribe to our channel. Leave some comments if you have any recommendations on what you guys may use that may be better than this. That'll benefit everyone who comes to our channel. Again, can't wait to see you guys on your stories. We have a area on our Camp Benny site where you can put stories and probably some photos as the deer season concludes, or if you have any other pictures, previous deer seasons, we're looking forward for that on our channel. Anything in the future you might want us to look at too. I've got a couple more gun reviews I have coming up, a few knife reviews I've been wanting to do. Of course, this is September, so try to get a few more of those in before it starts getting busy for deer season. Other than that, thanks for your time. Again, subscribe if it's any of this information that's been helpful. And again, just be safe out there in this upcoming season. Take care.